Hi, my name is Belinda Addo, and I am going to present to you my innovation project on sleep cycle for DMPU 702. The prevalence of sleep disorders is very common, especially in the United States, where one-third of the population is affected by sleep disorders. They can range from difficulty getting asleep, or difficulty staying asleep, or difficulty obtaining a good quality of sleep. For many people, insomnia impacts their day to day interactions and affects their overall health in general. For some people, it's easy to get to sleep. For others, there's difficulty. For myself, I'll share with you, I have a difficult time sleeping. I suffer from insomnia for a number of years, on and off. It just ranges with whatever's going on in my personal life. So when people share with you, you can have a favorite pillow, you can drink some wine, you could take some melatonin, you could use gummies, you could even get some sleep aids. But not all of these are going to be the cure to actually get you to have a good night's rest and sleep consistently until you tackle the problem and address what is really your core issue. In this discussion today, I'm going to delve into the application sleep cycle, which helps you to assess and understand what exactly and how exactly your quality of sleep affects your day to day. The goal and purpose of this innovation project is to look at sleep disorders and its challenges, such as low sleep quality, difficulty falling asleep, frequent nighttime awakenings with problems returning to sleep, or awakening earlier in the morning than desired. As I shared with you, about a third of Americans suffer from some type of sleep disorder, um, including insomnia, and some can be related to medications. Several studies show that chronic insufficient sleep can put people at risk for developing cardiovascular disease, depression, anxiety, hypertension. Um, Poor sleep quality or lack of sleep has also put people at risk for accidents, falls, injuries, dementia, and increased mortality rate. Overall, we all need sleep, whether we want to get 4 hours, 8 hours, seven in. We need sleep because sleep helps us with productivity, and it also helps us with our health and quality of life. What do we know about insomnia or sleep disorders? Well, we have to look at the statistics. 50 to 70 million US adults have some type of sleep disorder. 48% report snoring. 37 report unintentionally falling asleep during the day. Over 25 million adults have some form of sleep apnea related to insomnia. Some of the effects of long term insomnia or habitual sleeplessness include, but are not limited to, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, exhaustion, fatigue, dizziness, irritability, and tension headaches. As a result, it can play a harmful role in people's day to day livelihoods and mental and physical health. With that, you have some emotional and mental disturbances, um, the increase of bad lifestyle habits, arthritis, Parkinson's disease, hypothyroidism, the increased use of caffeine or nicotine stimulants, as well as allergy and asthma. Collaboration for this project entails using a variety of resources with different backgrounds, primarily focusing on a family practice physician and a psych mental health nurse practitioner. The reason being, these two patient populations both deal with sleep disturbances. With the psych nurse practitioner, it's heavily involved with the types of medications prescribed to patients. For many of them, there is an increase of insomnia. With the primary doctor, we're finding that most of his patients, especially with the elderly women, increase request for some type of sleep aid. Working with those two collaboratively allows me to get a wider range and a variety patient population. The application that I chose to use is called Sleep Cycle. You can find it in Apple Store or Android Play Store. It's free for services, but there are other features available for a nominal fee of $9.99 a month. So the beauty of this app is that it has the ability to track your sleep cycle or your sleep routine for the duration of an evening. It's very easy to use and it's very user-friendly, and I find it to be very resourceful. So if you go here and you click on your application for Sleep Cycle, basically what it does is it maps out for you. It gives you a gauge of what time you want to sleep, if you had any nighttime upsets, maybe having to get up to use the restroom, or just having any type of difficulty sleeping. It will monitor that and let you know. If you're going into what they call a deep sleep cycle, that's these levels right here. At the top is the awake. So it gives you an idea. I noticed for myself that around 4 a.m. every morning, I wake up for some reason. It will also track your snoring too. If you have issues with sleep apnea, that's also kind of a great resource to be able to share with your provider about some of the issues that you're having with your sleep, which I find it to be a wonderful feature. And then it gives you an estimated time of exactly what your sleep quality looked like. So I had 89% sleep quality. I was in duration for in bed for 7 hours and 50 minutes. And I've noticed as I've tracked my sleep cycle, I'm able to kind of see whether or not it matches up with how I feel in the morning, whether I felt rested, whether I felt I did get good quality sleep. I've been able to go back and check with the app and see. I've been tracking myself for the last 2 weeks, and I've noticed some changes. I've made some changes to my sleep habits. I've made some changes to my sleep routine to try to see if I can increase my sleep quality. And I've noticed a significant amount of improvement. It's a wonderful resource. It's great if you want to share your information with your provider to try to see if they can help you tackle and challenge some of your sleep disorder challenges or issues. It's very user-friendly, as I said. It's free. If you want to upgrade the services, it's available to you. And then also, they have great evening tone downs, things to help you kind of slow your mind and try to help you rest before going to sleep. They have meditation routines. They have nighttime, bedtime stories and music, a variety of different resources to help people who have some sleep challenges or sleep issues. Once again, the name of this application is called Sleep Cycle. The reason why I chose to use Sleep Cycle, because I feel it's a game changer in terms of patient accountability and tracking when it comes to sleep disorders. As a provider, oftentimes many patients will come in and just express that they're having challenges sleeping, but they have difficulty identifying what exactly that means. Some patients will tell you they toss and turn all night. Some will tell you that they have poor sleep quality. They never feel rested. Or some will express that they don't think that they snore, but maybe their partner says that they're snoring and it's disrupting their sleep routine. And so having an innovative mobile application that can help patients really understand where they're having their sleep challenges can also help facilitate finding the right treatment, whether it is through changing habits, whether it's through education, whether it's through medication, whether it's for a possible referral. These are all things that give providers as well as patients extra tools to be successful in identifying and trying to address their sleep disorder or challenges in a meaningful use way, allowing for more effective treatment methods and treatment outcomes. There's still debate on whether or not it is as relevant as a sleep study, but it is significantly cheaper than a sleep study, and at least it gives you an idea of what a patient is doing in their nighttime routine over an extended period of time, as opposed to just a subjective hearing it from the patient themselves. I hope that you have gained a lot of knowledge and information on this great mobile application. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you.